Good morning, children. Have been discussing with you people concerned mathematics. There are many sessions we have completed. Today I am going to start the next chapter, circles. Already you have studied about the circles in your previous classes. Basic concepts and all you know. What is a circle? Circle is a set of all the points which are at the constant distance from a given fixed point. There you will learn many definitions: radius, radii, diameter, sector, and many things are studied. Based on that, today I am going to solve the sums. Let us see. Two concentric circles of radii 5 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. They are given concentric circles. What are the concentric circles? You know the definition. Circles which have same center and different radii are called as concentric circles. So, let us draw one rough figure. There are two concentric circles they have given here now. Center is same, radii is different. Now, two concentric circles of radii 5 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. How you draw? You know the definition of a chord. AB is a chord which is touching the smaller circle at one point P. AB is the chord of the larger circle is the tangent to the smaller circle. You know the definition of a tangent. The line segment which touches the circle only at one point is called as a tangent. If it is intersecting at two distinct points, then it is a secant. Here they have given radii of these two circles are 5 centimeters and 3 centimeters. O is the center of the circle. Join OA and OP. AO is the radius of the larger circle 5 centimeters. OP is the radius of the smaller circle 3 centimeters. They asked us to find out the length of the chord AB. Chord of the large circle is the tangent to the smaller circle. You know very well that O is the center of two concentric circles. AB is the chord. AO and OP are the radii. So, how do you solve here now? You know very well that AB is a chord. AO and PO are the radii of the circles. You know from the figure. You know very well that OP is the radius, AB is a chord which is touching the smaller circle at one point, therefore it is a tangent. You know very well that the angle formed between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact are perpendicular to each other. Therefore we say that OP is perpendicular to AB. Fine. Now, in the triangle APO, angle APO is equals to 90 degrees. By Pythagoras theorem, you know very well that now. Or we say that AO is the radius of the large circle, OP is the radius of the smaller circle, AP is the half of the length of the chord. By Pythagoras theorem, AO square is equals to AP square plus OP square. AO is the radius of the large circle 5 square. AP we do not know. OP is 3 square. 5 square is 25. AP square plus 3 square is 9. AP square is equals to 25 minus 9, which is equals to 16. We want to find out AP, remove the square, root 16, which is equals to 4 centimeters. AP is 4 centimeters. As we know that perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord bisects the chord, we know very well. Therefore, yes, OP bisects AB. Therefore, AB is equals to 2AP. 2 into 4 is equals to 8 centimeters. Now, length of the chord AB is 8 centimeters. This is the way we have to do the sums. Next sum. A quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Prove that. They have given here now. AB plus CD is equals to AD plus BC. There are two sums in this. Whatever it may be, look at this now. A BCD is a quadrilateral. Sides of the quadrilateral are the tangent to the circle at P, Q, R and S respectively. Show that AB plus CD is equals to AD plus BC. Very simple. You know one theorem? The tangents drawn from an external point to a given circle are equal. In this figure, sides of the quadrilateral ABCD are the tangents to the circle at P, Q, R and S respectively. So, sides of the quadrilateral ABCD are the tangents to the circle at P, Q, R and S respectively. This is important here now. We know that the tangents drawn from an external point to a given circle are equal. When A is an external point, you know that AP is equals to AS. Similarly, when B is an external point, BP is equals to BQ. Similarly, when C is an external point, CQ is equals to CR. When D is an external point, DS is equals to DR. By the theorem concept, we have written that tangents drawn from an external point to a given circle are equal. From figure, look at this, we have to prove that AB plus CD equals to AD plus BC. From figure, AB plus CD, look at from the figure, AB can be written as AP plus BP. Similarly, CD can be written as CR plus DR. Equation 1. Next, RHS side here, AD plus BC. AD plus BC. Look at this. AD can be written as AS plus DS. Similarly, BC can be written as BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ, equation 2. Look at this now. You know that AP is equals to AS, they are equal. BP, observe here now. BP is equals to BQ. CQ is equals to CR. DS is equals to DR. That means sum of all these four terms equals to sum of all these four terms. That means RHS terms are equal. When RHS terms are equal, their LHS terms must be equal. From these two equations 1 and 2, we say that AB plus CD is equals to AD plus BC. This is the way we have to do the sum. One more sum we can take up now. In the figure, XY and X dash Y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle center O, and another tangent AB with point of contact C intersecting XY at A and X dash Y dash at B. Prove that angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees. Let me draw the figure now. O is the center of the circle. POQ, draw two tangents here now. X, Y. Similarly here, Look at this now. X dash, y dash, another tangent drawn at C to meet xy and x dash y dash at A and B respectively. Prove that angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees. So, join AO, similarly join BO. We have to prove that this angle is equal to 90 degrees or a right angle. Join OC. How we have to do? You know one theorem. The tangents drawn from an external point to a given circle are equal. They subtend equal angles at the center of the circle. Look at this from the equation. A is an external point. Therefore, AB and AC are the tangents drawn from an external point to the circle. Subtend equal angles at the center of the circle. So, subtending means, look at this, tangent AB and AC are subtending this angle here now, this angle here now. Therefore, both these angles are equal. If I am taking this as x degrees, this also becomes x degrees now. Similarly, you know that by theorem, yes, what we are going to say? When A is an external point, these two tangents subtend equal angles at the center of the circle. Therefore, angle AOP is equal to angle AOC, which is equal to x degrees. Call each other equation y. Similarly, observe the figure carefully. B is an external point. Again, BC and BQ tangents subtend equal angles at the center of the circle. Look at this now. These two angles are equal. These two tangents subtend equal angles at the center of the circle. Tangent BC is subtending angle BOC at the center. Tangent BQ is subtending angle BOQ at the center. Therefore, these two angles are subtended by the tangents drawn from the same external point B. According to the theorem, again these two angles are equal. Let the measure of angle BOC as y degrees. Therefore, measure of angle BOQ also becomes y degrees. Similarly, when B is an external point, we say that angle BOC equals to angle BOQ is equals to y degrees, equation 2. Observe now here, BOQ is a diameter. So, when it is a diameter, you know very well that sum of all these angles is how many degrees? 180 degrees. Therefore, sum of all these four angles, how do I tell me? Angle AOC plus angle POA. Look at this now. Angle POA plus angle AOC. Now similarly, angle BOC plus angle BOQ is equals to how many degrees? It is a straight line. Sum of all these four angles is equals to 180 degrees. It is a diameter of a circle, straight line, contains 180 degrees. We have taken angle AOP as x degrees. Similarly, angle AOC x degrees. Angle BOC I have taken as y degrees. Angle BOQ y degrees equals to 180 degrees. Look at from the figure. X degrees plus x degrees, 2x degrees. Similarly, y degrees plus y degrees is 2y degrees is equals to 180 degrees. Take out 2 as common. 2 into x degrees plus y degrees is equals to 180 degrees. Do the cross multiplication now. X degrees plus y degrees equals to 180 degrees by 2. 2 1s are 2 90s are, which is equals to 90 degrees. Observe from the figure. Angle AOC plus angle BOC is nothing but x degrees plus y degrees. So, then we can get now angle, this is nothing but angle AOB from the figure. Angle AOB can be written as angle AOC plus angle BOC, which is equals to x degrees plus y degrees. Yes, we have calculated this as 90 degrees. That's what I had to prove. This is the way I have to do the sums. Next, one more sum. Prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. You know the properties of a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. That concept is important. Parallelogram circumscribing a circle. Draw one parallelogram. A BCD is a parallelogram. You know very well that sides of the parallelogram are tangents to the circle. We have to prove that it is a rhombus. How we have to do? O is the center of the circle. Let me tell you, whatever it may be, P, Q, R and S. Sides of the parallelogram A, B, C, D are the tangents to the circle at P, Q, R and S respectively. From this, you know very well that now? Yes. Now, how to write from figure? Look at this now. You know very well that AB plus CD. How to write AB? How to write from the figure? AB plus BB plus CR plus DR. You can write now. Similarly, this is equation number. Similarly, I have taken these two sides. Now you can take AD plus BC. AD can be written as AS plus DS. BC can be written as BQ plus CQ, equation 2. Like in the previous sum, the tangents drawn from an external point to a given circle are equal. Therefore, AB is equals to AS, BB is equals to BQ, CQ is equals to CR. In the same way, DR is equals to DS. That means in these two equations, RHS side terms are equal. When RHS terms are equal, then their LHS terms must be equal. So, from equation 1 and 2, you know very well that AD plus CD is equals to AD plus BC. When RHS terms are equal, then LHS terms must be equal. You know that it is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. Therefore, AB, CD can be written as AB because opposite sides are equal. AB plus AB equals to 2AB. In the same way, AD plus BC can be written as AD plus AD 2AD because in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. 2 and 2 get simplified. Then you can get AB is equals to AD. You know very well that it is a parallelogram if it is x centimeters. This is also x centimeters. We have proved that AB is equals to x centimeters plus x centimeters. All the four sides are equal. Therefore, it is a rhombus. This is the way you have to do the sums now. One more sum. A triangle ABC is drawn to circumscribe a circle of radius 4 cm such that the segments BD and DC into which BC is divided by the point of contact D are of lengths 8 cm and 6 cm respectively. Find the sides AB and AC. That figure is very important here now. Let us draw one figure here now. ABC is a triangle. Sides of the triangle are the tangents to the circle. They have given now A, B, C. This is a D. Name it as E. This is equals to F here now. So O is the center of the circle. They have given very clearly OD is perpendicular to this. BD is equals to 8 centimeters. CD is equals to 6 centimeters. They ask us to find out at the end. AB are to find out question mark. AC is also equals to, we have to find out question mark here now. Small constructions we have to do. Join OE, similarly join OF. angle formed between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact are perpendicular to each other now. But radius of the circle they have given as 4 centimeters. So OD is 4 centimeters, OE is 4 centimeters, OF is also 4 centimeters here now. So small construction I have to do, join OC, OB and AO. Now they ask us to find out AB and AC. From this figure you know that tangents drawn from an external point to a given circle are equal. When B is an external point, BD is equals to BE, this is 8 centimeters. When C is an external point, CD is equals to CF, this is 6 centimeters. To find out AB and AC, we have to find out A and AF. Then we do not know, let AE as X centimeters, therefore AF is also equals to X centimeters. We have got it now. Look at this now. So, how to write now? OD is equals to OE is equals to OF is equals to 4 centimeters. Radii are the same circle. Here BD is equals to BE is equals to 8 centimeters because tangents drawn from an external point to a given circle are equal. Similarly, CD is equals to CF is equals to 6 centimeters. We do not know. Here let AE as X centimeters. Therefore, AE is equals to AF is equals to X centimeters. You know that? Yes, it is a scaling triangle. But it is a scaling triangle. Formula to find out the area of the scaling triangle is root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Where S is the half of the perimeter of the given triangle. Let us find out S. S is equals to S here AB plus BC plus CA by 2. You know very well that AB is equals to 8 plus X, BC equals to 8 plus 6, 14 centimeters, AC is equals to 6 plus X by 2. Look at this now. 14 plus 6, 20 plus 8, 28 plus 2x by 2. Take out 2 as common. 14 plus x by 2. 2 gets simplified. Then you have got now 14 plus x centimeters. You have got it now? Yes. Now you know that to find out this you have to use the concept now. Area of the triangle ABC. Look at this now. This is a simple concept. Is equals to area of the triangle AOB plus area of the triangle BOC plus area of the triangle AOC. This triangle plus this triangle, if you add up all these three areas, then you get the area of the triangle ABC. Use the formula. Area of the scaling triangle, root S into, look at this now, root S is formula S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, which is equals to now, how do you simplify this? Can you tell me? Yes, is equal to area of the triangle AOB. Half into base into height is the formula. Half into AB is the base into height is OE. In the same way, area of the triangle BOC half into BC into OD is the formula. Half into base into height. In the same area of the triangle AOC half into AC into OF. Sum of these individual areas equals to area of the big triangle ABC. Now substitute the values. Then you can simplify it now. Then you can get it now. This is equals to S is equals to, we have got it now. 14 plus x centimeters now. Yes. 14 plus x into S is nothing but here 14 plus x minus A. A is the what? Can tell me what is the A here now? Half in here. S minus A. A is what? First side. This is nothing but 8 plus x we can get now. Therefore, yes, this is minus of 8 plus x into, look at this now, S minus B. S is nothing but 14 plus x minus B is the second side. 8 plus 6 is 14. In the same way, S minus C. 14 plus x minus C is the third side. This is 6 plus x, which is equals to substitute half into AB is 8 plus x into height is 4. In the same way, we have to go for that. Area of the triangle AOB over. Now half into BC is 14 into height is 4. Half into AC. AC is nothing but 6 plus x into height is 4. This we have to simplify carefully. If I remove the bracket, this becomes minus a. This is minus x plus x and minus x gets simplified. Plus 14 minus 14 gets simplified. Here plus x minus x gets simplified. What is remaining? Square root of 14 plus x into, this is 14 minus 8 is nothing but 6 into x is left over here. Here 14 minus 6 is nothing but 8 equals to, here 2 1s are 2 2s are, 2 1s are 2 2s are, 2 1s are 2 2s are. Simplify it now. Similarly this becomes 8 plus x into 2. Look at this now. Similarly 14 2s are 28. In the same way 6 plus x into 2. Now we have to simplify this now. Look at this very carefully now. Square root of, here see how much I got? 14 plus x into 8 6 are 48 into x, 48x. This is 2 8s are 16 plus 2x plus 28 plus 2 6 are 12 plus 2x. Now I hope I can grab the figure. Then you can find out whatever you want. Look at this now please. Similarly, yes, what I have to do? Look at this now. Root 14 plus x into 48x, which is equals to, here look at this now, 28 plus 12, 40 plus 16, 56. Then 2x plus 2x is 4x. Now what I have to do? Look at this now, take out here now 4 as common. If I take out 14 plus x you can get. Now by squaring on both sides, if I square root will go off, then what is left over? 14 plus x into 48x is equals to, then 4 into, here 4 square is nothing but 16 into 14 plus x whole square. Here 14 plus x is there, 14 plus x also is there, simplify, 1 14 plus x gets simplified. Then what is getting here? 48x equals to, look at this now, 16 into 14 plus x. This you have to simplify it now. Now 16 1s are, 16 3s are. Look at this now, 3x is equals to 14 plus x. 3x minus x is equals to 14. 3x minus x is 2x is equals to 14. X is equals to 7 centimeters. Now we have got x is equals to 7. Therefore AF is 7. AE is also 7. They asked us to find out AB. AB is equals to how much? Look at this now. 8 plus x. X is 7. Therefore 8 plus 7 is equals to 15 centimeters. Similarly AC is equals to 6 plus x. 6 plus 7 is equals to 13 centimeters. This is the way we have to do the sums. Yes, read some more sums and try to do. Please subscribe the video and press the button if you like this. Thank you.